Welcome to the Rim. In this video, I'm going to try to beat Rimworld starting with a single colonist with no passions and zero skills. I have done crash landing sea ice playthroughs many times in the past, but never with any DLC newer than royalty, so I decided on a challenge that is possibly even harder. Today, we will be voyaging to the most frigid Glacial Plains biome I could find, nestled away in the ice sheets of the Arctic, on a planet with the lowest temperature settings, where we will be starting with nothing except the food and building materials from the crash landing start. I wanted to do a naked brutality run, but without these materials, a naked start is impossible. On a normal map, this wouldn't be a problem, but with temperatures this low, trees will never spawn, and geothermal vents cannot spawn in Glacial Plains, which are the only two ways to not freeze immediately after crashing. Randy Random's only guarantee this far north is suffering. To guide Livingstone from a neat to a lesser chud, we must first get a shelter to protect us from these frigid temperatures, along with a campfire so we won't freeze inside. Without a weapon or clothing, we cannot venture far. Instead, we will be mining out our base through the steel patch Livingstone calls home.
No, bro, stop eating my meat.
While constructing what will become our spike trap hallway, a single traveler, Brewer, wandered nearby and was viciously killed by the starting wildlife. He dropped some starting clothes along with a semi-pistol that we will be using for years to come. We are also playing with some quality of life mods, like pick up and haul, along with many from the vanilla expanded series. I also began planning my base in a sun lamp design, since that was the eventual plan on how to get enough food to survive. Our luck struck again after seeing some more of the starting wildlife begin to starve. With nothing to eat out here, their only choice is each other. I capitalize on this by taking any partially eaten corpse along with finishing off the wounded for some shooting skill and succulent meat. On day 9, traders arrived. I had to act quickly before they left from the freezing temperature, so I met them outside and picked up some herbal medicine. And I just want to say here, guys, this run gets so much better, but the first month was boring as shit to play. It is day 12, guys. Look at that, day 12. We're 2.5 minutes into the video, and we're cutting straight to 15 after this. We're probably going to the first, so, you know, just saying. Okay, I lied. We're getting some clothes first, but this is the last of Juggist. While planning my exterior, an entire mammoth fell from the sky.
Oh my. Oh. Dude, this thing is crazy big.
Since wood is running direly low for the campfire, we need power. To level it, I began planning out the bedroom section adjacent to the sun lamp. Completing the exterior of the bedroom got Livingstone to construction level 4. Unlocking wind turbines, nearly 20 days in. I then got a quest willing to give me 25 gold for 7 days of foggy rain. The multi-analyzer takes 20 gold to make, so this was an easy take.
Need construction 5 for the heater.
Oh, that's a problem. I also cranked my music volume way down, because after looking at the recording, it was going to be impossible to tell if there was like gunfire with the song this loud.
Oh, dude. Dude, not the plague. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think I'm catching up.
Dude, if this is how it ends, please, dude, no. Dude, you have to get immunity. You have to get immunity. You have to. 25 quality? Okay. Yeah, you got this, bro. You got this. Dude, I know it's an emergency. It's so close. Don't break. Just get better, and then you can beat the fuck out of whatever you want in here. Oh! He's gonna live. 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 Holy shit. Yes. Berserk. Okay, that's fine. No one's here. You're not gonna hurt nobody. This is a good mental break too, because he's like, yeah, you can go outside. Barely. He's outside. He's outdoors. He's having a good time. He's gonna kill anybody that he sees, but there is nothing here. It is too cold. It is too cold for anything to live here. You got these guys. They might be cold too. Go inside and eat, bro. Go inside and eat. Go inside. I know you're looking at that row. It's not row. Row? Row? Maybe? It's not a fish. I know you're looking at this Giselle thing. Yeah, you can go sleep for a bit. That was a bender for sure. You were gonna kill anything out there, but you forgot that nothing can survive here except you. It's just you out here, bud. We don't look at that. It's just you out here. Dude, you're having the time of your life in here. Aw, man, you're finishing these. You're fine. You're gonna finish all these walls. Maybe not that one. You're gonna finish the rest of these, though. That's a terrible place to hang out. These guys can't wake up, though. Is this guy... Oh, dude, this guy is going to freeze. Come on down here, man. Negative 110. A little bit higher than we can do, but... You should be fine getting to and fro. The Rough Pig Union. Yeah, these guys are assholes. We're gonna kill this guy. These are great. These are a lot of work. I should have been making these all along. I know, man. It sucks. It sucks eating raw meat. I get it. Dude, not the fucking squirrels, man. Not the squirrels. I know, it's a little chilly. It definitely is a little chilly. You're fine, though. You'll do fine. Dude, I know. I'm stressed out, too, man. I am stressed out, too. I get it. Construction level 5. That's pretty good. Kind of far, but it's pretty good. So the dining hall should probably be... Yeah, so we have grow zone down here. For kitchen, then storage. Can't risk that. If they betray us, we are screwed. 0 shooting, 0 melee. If they're like anywhere near us when that happens, we're super dead. Let's see what Tony's got. A wimp? A melee wimp. That's pretty bad. They've got great medical though, and they can do the crafting for us. And they're decent at shooting. I mean, they're kind of useless, though, besides the medical and crafting. The Union of Livingstone. This guy's a prophet. Dude, Livingstone's Lodge. There you go. I'm gonna let him keep the gun, just in case. He's more likely to stay alive. He's our guy, dude. He's the prophet. He should be armed. Dude, I know you're hungry, man. No, dude, don't insult Tony. Dude, Tony's been through it. Look at Tony. Oh, that's not good. Overdose, alright. Bro, Livingstone, leave her alone. She's trying to get away from you, dude. Oh, you motherfuckers. You stupid motherfuckers. Shuttle crash? Ooh. Oh, this guy's great. Industrious. Yeah, this is the only guy that's worth taking, I think. Oh, dude, this guy's staying. This guy's a bad back. Dude. Really? Alright, this guy is great, dude. He has great intellectual, he has good mind. This guy is everything that Tony wishes they could be. If you break the heater, you are going to hell. Dude, I knew Tony was a traitor. I could tell, man, from how they were acting. Oh, she has great melee, too. That's not good. Dude, I knew Tony was a traitor. I just knew it. Alright, it's me and Spud now. Dude, Tony was my rival too, Livingston. I didn't even know you guys had beef like that, but I'm on it, man. And Lover was your right. Dude, you hate everybody. Ooh, tobacco. Dude, we're gonna be able to smoke so many cigarettes later. Bro, if you break that, oh my god, dude, don't break the fucking dispenser. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Manhunting cows. Best skill is construction 5? No. That's your best skill? Dude, Livingstone's already as good as you. Look at this guy. He literally dropped here with nothing. This guy was a neat. Once we have battery a year in, it's gonna be awesome. A battery is gonna go so good. Tried you without a table, dude. I saw that. You could have just waited your turn. Statistics. Okay, so we started off with, wow, really 6,000 wealth, and now we are almost a year in, and we've doubled, dude. That's a crazy return. Even Buffett can't do that. Dude, you're not gonna make it. You should have waited. Dude, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna make... Dude, she's never gonna leave. She's just gonna be a burden on our food forever. We have power. I repeat, we have power. We have power. It is the second of the second year. We finally have a respite. We will have power this whole time. Okay, as soon as I say that, the rat shows up, dude. The rat gang. Honestly, this might be good. We can train our shooting with these guys. I know you guys can do it. Hit them. Nice, we didn't even have to use our spike trap. Dude, with... Okay, it's negative 74. It's still freezing in here with a heater. We're gonna have to double up the heaters, I think. I probably should have planned to double up these walls. I didn't really think it would be that big of a problem to be still freezing inside. Yeah, this looks kind of janky still. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think it, we might need like 6 heaters in here, maybe more. Good hit. Good hit. You hit him on the leg. We're just gonna train our shooting on this guy for a while. You shot on the leg, so he can't really move. We can just run circles around him, and this guy can just shoot him. If you hit one of these shots, though, that would be amazing. There you go. Okay, horrible, horrible shot there. Come on, you got this. Just hit him once. Nice, okay. We're gonna capture him, and we're gonna see if we can harvest anything from this guy. And if we can't, we're just gonna train our medical on him for a bit. He's gonna freeze to death in here anyway. So while he does that, we're gonna train our medical. Maybe get to medical 2. Dude, 8 a pop? Yeah, we're selling these. You can put an airlock in here, just kind of sucks because they're gonna take forever to do anything in here then, but I mean, it's cold in there, but it's not too cold. It's like fine, kinda. Oh, animals. Dude, mastodons. Wow. Bluebirds. They added birds. Dude, look, they're flying. That's cheating. Where's this guy going? He's leaving. Dude, it's so warm outside. It's negative 45 now. The temperature in here is good. Look, the snow's gone. Got a nice dirt floor now. This is great. This guy's slow, dude. We're definitely shooting this guy. Look at him bleeding out in a circle. Let's make it thicker. That's kind of where we're gonna run out of food, but I think we're good. We just gotta get more metal and batteries so we can get hydroponics actually working, because this takes a lot of power. Masochist and kind is pretty good. We honestly might save this guy. Okay, we won't be saving this guy. This guy is going to die. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this hits most of the hydroponics. So if we look at this, yeah, it hits every single tile with light. We're gonna want as much food as we can get out of here. And medicine. Maybe drugs. We might be selling drugs later. I'm hoping one heater is enough for in here. It might not be. Well, that's not good. Dude, he's nimble as fuck. Come on, hit one of them. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, dude, that fucked it up. Dude, it is hurt. Nice. Good shot. Good shot. Let's make these two as well. We can grow heal root in these. What are you guys hunting here? We have a squirrel and a mega sloth. Are you guys going for the mega sloth? Wait, you're not taking this guy? You're just gonna leave him? Dude, that's heartless, man. That's cold. Is this bio-coded? Oh, that's really bad. Coma child? Ironic. I mean, I think it's gonna always be cold, right? So it's like, it's free. You have to keep it roofed though, which is kind of a problem. There, we can put a dumping zone like right here. Grover. Whew, Grover, dude, you are toast, my man. I'm sorry. I did not realize how heavy these things were. This is gonna take forever. Dude, how do you see his elongated fingers? Where is that under? Dude, this guy's got witch hands. Ooh, that's good. A trader? We haven't had one of those in a while. Okay. Well, I was excited for that. I wanted to sell these cigarettes and drugs so they don't use them on a binger, but since this guy has catharsis, I feel pretty fine just having him do this until he's like miserable. Sorry, bro, you have to come back. I don't think he's gonna be able to do the last two before getting completely screwed here. Oh, dude, another great wolf tamed. We can probably keep this guy now. I mean, you're a good handler, right? Dude, 14? Yeah. We can train this guy. We can train this guy for sure. Dude, here. No. Here, dude, they shoot over each other to hit it. That's it. Alright, so it's gonna be like the research room right here, I think. Looks good. Like a main research room and then a couple crafting rooms. Did you walk over that trap there? I saw that. Don't ever do that again. Dude, these plants are all gonna die, man. They're not gonna grow in time. Oh, an actual raid. It was almost really bad. He has a crazy shot. Oh yeah, he is. Just go eat and go to bed. No, no, dude, no, not the wolf, no, no. Oh man, dude, you're a dummy. Ooh, shuttle crash. We definitely need a good crafter, and being good at shooting is good too. So I think we're gonna save that guy. Oh, okay, thank God, it's just on her. Well, we'll tend it. Maybe she'll live. He is going to probably die. Hey. Oh, the infection. Hey, you're gonna die. I'm gonna strip you. Well. Got another gravesite. Ooh, peppers. That's really good. That's a lot of free food. Okay, while they sleep, probably worth it to try to set up how this kill box is gonna look. Let's just say it's around that long. It's probably longer, but something like that. Turrets in these areas. You can have like more over here. Definitely not. We're not taking this guy. Is this a child, bro? A 12-year-old child? Dude, yeah, dude, are you crazy? Yeah, I'm not gonna be giving you anything, guys. Do you see what I have here? Do you see this? Yeah, I have tribute for you. Really? Really? You are crazy if you think that. Any more compact machinery? Here's some. Here's some more. Ooh. They could hide from me. Guessing it removes the power when you move them, right? Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. Gotta make these before the plants die, my man. You're fine, man. Just finish this. Go do whatever you like. I forgot, we have these space chunks everywhere, don't we? Oh, dude, we're so fine on components. I forgot about that. You just walk in here. There's food in here. Look, there's like things you're gonna eat. Like shirts. Moo yourself, man. Yeah, in the neck, dude. Good shot. Trying to grow cotton in all of these. So this gives 2 wood, so we get 8 wood every how many days? Yeah. Probably not. Man, dude, I wish these guys weren't from the Empire. They're not bio-coded. They could use those, man. I'm pretty sure this thing up here will give us the mechanoid, or the mechanator, item. The mech link. That's what it is, yeah. So this will give us a mech link after we do, like, the battle with these guys, but we definitely need better weapons and maybe... I mean, hopefully we can finish a layer of this outer wall before year 5. We'll see. That's the dream, though. We'll make all of these into these rice plants. Yeah, so we have 6 rice plant hydroponics. We got 5 cotton, so you can make carpets and chairs and stuff. We have 2 medicals, which I think should be enough to feed us. Maybe. Along with this stuff, definitely. I think dark gray might look good. 175. I'll be able to do 1 bedroom for now. 200? I'm just waiting here for it to move a little bit. Walk away. Alright. We're gonna do his room first, because he's obviously the main guy, but also... This guy's always happy because he's doing passions. This guy's always sad because he has none. Volcanic winter. And we already have no sunlight, and it's already freezing here. That being said, I don't think these are good enough. I think I'm not going to do it. I'd like being able to see at least. It's going to get way darker on the screen. Yo, is this bio-coded? Man. If he dies, though, riot armor is pretty awesome. He'll be tainted, though. Kinda sucks. How much is this worth? Is it nothing because it's bio-coded? Yeah. Yeah, it would be right there. I can do one closer just so that the top turrets have a better range. And I might have to redo this when I actually unlock turrets, but I think this should be able to hit down here. The range is like 29. So yeah, storage area right over here next to the other one. Let's put it like here. If we want to double wall it, here should be good. Yeah, I'm thinking like a hospital down here, probably. How do you do an S with only 3? That's an I. This is this is the hospital. Yeah, hop it for hospital right here. I just put plus signs everywhere. That makes way more sense. A ton of plus signs. Yeah, hospital's like here. This will be the hospital. We have turrets. And then we can shoot from behind the turrets right here. We can just mine all this out. Hopefully get some more chunks and then build that up. We can put embroisers right here, actually, and then shoot over the turrets. It would honestly probably be worth to have this, just so that in, like, mechanoid sieges, we can throw, yeah, so we have this, we can throw EMPs over here. So we're gonna have, like a manufacturing area. We're gonna have storage. We're going to have a kill box with a tunnel in the wall. Probably like a door somewhere over here that we can throw EMPs out of if we need to, or like grenades, Molotovs, whatever. Honestly, we should just mine this. If we get like even 2 or 3 of these chunks out of this, it'll be worth it to mine it. Alright, not looking good. Not looking good so far. Okay, horrible. Okay, and these last few, I know there's one. Really? Okay. Definitely not break even. Oh. Okay, that still sucks. But it's alright. I got one up here, though. Wait, dude, you were fine. Minor break risk and you hit? Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep this as storage for now. We can definitely build... If we just build this... in sections like this, we can use the top for storage, and then... yeah, you can just use all this for storage until we make this. You can honestly stop researching for now. You should just be mining. You can help this guy. You're gonna be super broken after this, but it's fine. We're gonna put these corners in, just so the roof doesn't collapse. There's not even a roof yet, but it won't collapse in the future. We can build it, you know? Yeah, it's getting late in the seasons again, so it's -80 outside. Indoors, it's barely able to get to 50. So they're gonna be sleeping in the cold. But after we deconstruct this wind turbine, which we might as well do now, honestly. Yeah, we should. Just move this, because it's been bothering me for hours. Do some chatting. Yeah, part of the vanilla, it's called like vanilla interaction or vanilla socializing expanded, is that they can talk to each other and learn skills. So this guy's good at planting, so that's why he learned level 1 plants there. Brought my mouse. Okay. Now we're really back. I should definitely do and forgot to is make a comm station. It'll look good right here. We're gonna put it right here. If it's too well not to put it there. Shrink this down to fit inside of here. Negative 100 almost outside. Inside the rooms, it is barely not freezing, and in here, it is freezing. I could have just made this double thick, and it probably would have been fine with 2 heaters, but I think this design looks better single thick. We'll accept VJ. VJ? VJ. We'll accept VJ. Let's see what he has. He's got some pretty amazing skills. Except for careful shooter with only 4 shooting, kind of sucks, but quick sleeper and being psychically deaf is pretty good. Oh, he's 73? Dude, this guy, how does this guy not have any health issues? Yeah, we'll keep this guy around. He can mine for us. Pretty good. I mean, a dedicated miner up here. He also has better social stat than us too, which is great. Probably do some strip mining, I think. I'm not sure where. Might start down here. That's an ancient danger right here, so this won't be anything. Maybe something like this. Advanced components is really good. We'd have to increase the space though. Yeah, we're gonna accept this in a couple of days once he opens this up a bit more. We can just move them all in here. I think this is the finished research area. What I do is I just have large research bench, analyzer, all the 20 cabinets for each. And I have 2 shelves and the chair. So this is the design, I think, for the research area. It's gonna be right next to the bedrooms too. So if we have one researcher, better yet, if we get a second one, we can just have them both wake up, eat food, and just walk over here immediately. They'll sit in this chair all day, like me. I'm gonna remove this plan over here. I think something like this might be good for the production room. So we have 1 cabinet. We have 1 bench with 2 cabinets each. And then each of the cabinets is next to 2 shelves that'll hold like the material they need. So like machining table, like mech bodies and steel components, you know, stuff like that. So I think that's how we're gonna do those. Mega Wolverines wander in. They're from a different faction, right? Wait, no, it's the Union of Livingstone, of course. Oh wait, there are pets. Oh. Oh. How much do these guys eat? Oh my god. Is that like, that's like 3 pawns. Dude, you guys are getting slaughtered. Maybe if one of you was like a female and I could sell you, but like, dude, that is too much. You guys have that much meat? Dude. Dude, I want to keep them though, dude. These are like bears. These are huge. They're gonna eat me dry though. Alright, since they're both males, I'll keep the younger one. And we'll train up this guy. And hopefully if I let it just wander in this area, it'll hunt for its own food if it ever shows up. Or it'll eat these dead people maybe. That would actually be amazing too. But you guys can eat the corpses over here. Go eat those corpses. You are not allowed in the food area, my friend. Oh, you shouldn't be allowed in there either. But you're not. You get out of there. Get out of there, bro. You can't go in there. Oh, you can. There you go. Yeah, we definitely want those advanced components. I think we need 2 of them to get the, Dude, that is so far. Why did you put them up here? We have to get 2 of them to get the machine you can use to make components, so That's the plan. Oh, he's eating them for sure, dude. They're going away. This is great. Ooh, manhunter pack. Oh my god, there's actually, like, animals here now. This is our skill journey. We have an awful bed, a poor bed, and a normal bed. Dude, he got the good dresser each time, though, except this. He beat the odds. Oh. This could be our chance to get a new person. Okay. We got a decent amount of silver. We'll probably get one person if we sell some of this other stuff, like cigarettes. Well, we could sell the Mega Wolverine, too. That is nice. These guys are all pigs. What the hell? Dude, they're gremlins. Pig skin. Human-pig hybrids which are capable of two-legged movement, tool use, and speed, but which also retain many pig-like qualities. They have a higher hunger rate, too? They do. Okay. So this guy has to be really good to be able to take, I think. I really need a good crafter, because I can make weapons in a bit, but I don't have anyone that can make them well. Dude, this guy, he's got good shooting, he can do mining with a passion, he has crafting. That guy might be the key. Okay, this guy does look like the best option, but he will join as a slave, which is kind of a pain in the ass. He's cheap though, but he won't. It'll take like a while to get him recruited. Well, if I sell all of these, I get 140, 200, 235. It sells for 1 cent because it's bio-coded, which is great. Just gonna recycle that later. This only sells for $8. Really? 8? Dude. A pack of cigarettes is almost the same value as riot armor. Come on. They don't know anyone died in it either, you know? The guy got eaten by a lynx. They don't know that. Yeah, I can't even get both of them. I can get this guy, but I will have to recruit him. Well, so if this guy is only doing crafting, mining, and shooting, it's not that bad if he's a slave, is it? I think I'm gonna take Luog. I think Luog's worth it, man. I mean, look at that guy, dude. He's a cutie pie. Look at him. It does suck that he's gonna eat more, but, I mean, dude, if he can do crafting, it's only 4, though. He only has 4 crafting. He only has a slight passion for it. He is good at shooting, though. Does pigskin affect shooting at all, though? Oh, but he's nearsighted, so his shooting won't really matter as much. And he has less manipulation, so his crafting's gonna be bad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell stuff and hold off. Okay. So yeah, we got 1,000 silver. We can definitely buy the next one that we see. That's good. Hopefully they're not a pigskin. Combat supplier. Okay. Dude, our speech is just so bad. Level 4 social. Alright, combat supplier. What do you have? And honestly, just take these so they're not here. I'll keep one in case I need a sidearm for someone later. Okay, any good weapons? Excellent service rifle. Suffering. Did I feel that? Solitary cannibal seen through a looking glass. The style is sinuous with modern elements. Strikingly, the scene takes place on the outskirts of a campsite. That's beautiful. I think these are overpriced. I think we can make our own. The pump shotgun might be good, though. Yeah, 18 damage for the pumpy is pretty good. Yeah, I think the pump shotgun is probably the way to go. Because if I have the... It's only 400. Like, if I buy the components for it, it's already 100, you know? And it is normal quality, so something I probably can't make right now. And with quick shooter, this is probably pretty good. So I'm gonna get the shotgun. No. Need better defenses though. So after that wolf attack, if there's raiders with guns, I'm kind of screwed. I guess if a slaver ship comes, I can start selling these if I need to. Because I have a lot of crash landed parts on the map. So I'll take the shotgun. I'm gonna put that on Livingston. Yeah, because with trigger happy and the shotgun, he's going to be pretty deadly at close range, I think. Dude, this guy is insane. He can't do skilled labor, dumb labor, carrying, social, or intelligence. This guy has 4 skills. This guy was an assassin? Really? A psychopathic chemical fascination asexual. What a cool cat. Yeah, this guy is not joining us. If he could do if he had this here instead of there, you know, if he had 7 crafting with a passion and all this combat stats, I would take him just as like a mercenary basically, but I'm not caring for this guy. I'm thinking weapons over here and then tailoring bench over here. So with that in mind, I'm just going to make a stockpile like here for tainted clothing. I think this is a better design for the bedrooms. It's a double thick wall. Should make it so that the heaters work a bit better instead of being, you know, 40 degrees when it's negative 115 outside. It'll be like probably closer to 60. And then they won't get slept in the cold every day. So they'll be a bit happier. And I moved the research thing over here. You put something else here, probably more bedrooms, honestly. We'll see. We might make this a whole dining area, and just make this all one kitchen zone, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Got Livingstone finishing up the crafting room right here. Doesn't look like anyone's moved any apparel yet. Oh, that's why. It has to be non-bio-coded. There you go. Yeah, all the tainted apparel is going to be over here. Perfect. Weapon pod. Stun grenades? That could be good. I'm just gonna pick them up. They're not too heavy, right? Yeah, 1 kilogram, that's fine. This guy can just carry those around if he needs them. Going to allow dead animals in here. Yeah, so we can get gunsmithing.
then blowback, and then gas operation. And then here we can get like the chain shotgun, which is pretty good. And this leads to precision rifling, where we can actually make the AK and everything. Here it is. So yeah, so we need blowback. Oh, yeah, okay. Gunsmithing, blowback, and then gun turret. This guy's a beast. He eats like half the food that we make, which is amazing. Just perfect. Better be worth it. See what Lucas got. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are leaving immediately. Look at the grave ready. Dude, it's still cold in here. We're gonna have to double thick these walls. I really want to get this started. Dude, it's negative 103 outside. And it's freezing in there. Dude, I think these new bedrooms have to be what we do with the double thick walls. I don't know what we're gonna do here because we didn't leave enough room for them. We can put them on the back and the side, but we can't put them on the front, really. So they're just gonna block this off. And maybe block this off. We'll see. We're just gonna stop researching for now so you can keep cutting up stone. So we're gonna put the high-tech research bench right here. We're gonna also put a cozy armchair. EMP grenades, that is amazing. You're doing a really bad job, Spud. Trained him for like 10 days and he's only gone up to guard level 3. We're not doing well. And we're out of power. We want to expand this, but if I do, I'm gonna have to put in way more heaters. So don't think I'm going until I get a fabricator. Let's see, what has she got? Oh my god, this is horrible. Well, I appreciate the clothing. Finishing up the research area, hopefully. Yo. Oh, I opened it. There's chem fuel canisters. Let's see if there's chem fuel in here. Nice, alright. I'm gonna claim these doors really quick. We're gonna check if there's anything back here. Is this alive? Yes, it is. We are just never gonna go in there. Oh, he's almost got hauling down. Oh, an actual raid? Oh no. Scorcher, Lancer, and Cyclops. I'll try to get these guys. I think shotgun should stay there. Pistol. Rapid pistol should be here, and then long pistol should be like in this doorway, maybe. It's a Lancer, right? Yeah, not a Scyther. Okay. No, dude, he's destroying my turbines. Dude, don't hit Dawn. No, man, don't destroy a second. This guy can run over and maybe stop it. No, dude, not the turbine, bro. Dude, you piece of shit. That was like 300 steel.
Alright. Go self-tend a bit, and then we gotta get this, gotta get at least this first one back up, like, pronto. Yo, chill out, guys. What the hell? Really? You had to do that? So that was this guy, though. This is the same, yeah, same mechanoid. We can kill this guy easily, I think. Are all these empty, or are some of these still full? Ancient crate, any valuables once contained were taken long ago. Maybe there's something in this back room, though. Those EMP nades, though, saved us. Hey guys, I just want to thank you if you made it this far. This is my first real attempt YouTube video. If you check out my channel, you might see something else. But yeah, I just wanna say thank you. It's been a pleasure entertaining you. And if you want to see this go on to day 200, just let me know. I have probably about like 50 days of recording. I was gonna do a 200-day video, but the video length was going to be way too long for anyone to give a fuck. So yeah, just let me know. I appreciate it.